Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are heading to Hollywood Studios right after Hurricane Nicole / tropical storm. I think it got downgraded to a tropical storm. Now, today Disney did have delayed opening, so Hollywood Studios does open at 2 o'clock and it is currently 12:18. So we're gonna head over there and we're gonna see if anybody showed up. Now, I do believe people will be there because obviously the people that were staying at the resorts, but I'm curious, are people gonna wanna pay for a park ticket if they're only getting half a day? So that's what we're gonna look into today. We're also gonna check out some more of the Christmas decorations because the holidays are here in Orlando and it's gonna be really exciting. So with that said, let's head to Hollywood Studios and live our most magical life. Gosh, it is Wendy Williams out here. Can you hear it on the mic? Oh, and I'm not gonna use my external mic because the wind is literally just gonna destroy the audio. So today I'm gonna try to use my outside voice as much as possible. Wow, look at all that flooded water. So we made it to Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna park right now, but there are quite a few people here and they are starting to let people in. And guys, I drive a tiny little car and on I-4 on my way to Disney, the wind was pushing me so hard. My hands are like bright red from gripping the steering wheel so hard. I was terrified for my life. We made it to Hollywood Studios. There are a lot of people shuffling in. The park opens in about 15 minutes. I don't really have an idea of what we're gonna do today. The main concept is just to come and check it out because I went to Animal Kingdom the other day and it was insane. Also, my outfit today makes 0 sense. I have this panda hoodie on and then my shorts are like these tiny little Incredible Hulk shorts. So it's not really the vibe, but there's not much you can do when you're shaped like a withering blueberry. You know, that's why I always wear a black shirt because black is slimming. So yeah. I just realized this is my first time rope dropping Hollywood Studios. I've never rope dropped Hollywood Studios before because I am not interested in waking up at 7 a.m. But wow, there is a huge crowd right behind me. So this is going to be very interesting. So I made it past security. Guys, look at the line. Oh my God, this is why I do not rope drop. And also the little sky gondolas are still going right now and it is pretty windy. You would have to pay me like over $1 million to get on that thing right now, especially like having a little bit of a fear of heights. Definitely not getting on that. Note to self, do not rope drop Hollywood Studios. That was so intense. People's energy right now is just so off, and I consider myself an empath. I truly do feel other people's energy, and it was just chaotic. People were yelling at each other. It was awful. Everything looks incredible, and I love how they do the lamppost with the Christmas trees attached. Very cute. I love this. I think Hollywood Studios Christmas decor is better than Magic Kingdom, honestly. Just like Magic Kingdom, the Christmas decorations are the same as last year, repetitive, but I just enjoy seeing them, you know. So if you've seen my video last Christmas, it's basically the same thing, but I just enjoy bringing that Christmas content to you guys. Now we're gonna head over to Tower of Terror and check out the wait time. If it's not too bad, I might get on it, but also I'm not that desperate to get on a ride today. It was more of just the feel, and heading towards Tower of Terror, it's not that bad. It's pretty empty, so that's a good time. I think once people got in, they straight up ran all the way to Galaxy's Edge because Rise of the Resistance is like the #1 thing to do here. So I think that's why this area is kind of dead right now. How amazing is this Encanto little sweatshirt? Oh, the glare is so bad. But it's the entire Madrigal family with Casita in the background. Oh, I love this. I love that they're doing more Encanto merchandise. Fantasmic is back. It came back November 3rd. Now, I was gonna go on opening day, but I decided just to let everybody have that moment. I don't want to be first anymore. I just want to enjoy the show, and I've never seen it. And I did a pretty good job at not looking at any of the Instagram reels or the YouTube video, so I still have no idea what Fantasmic is, but I'm excited to see it. Now it is a 35-minute wait for Tower of Terror, so I think we're gonna do it, but I probably should have used the bathroom first. I used the little potty, but the line says 35 minutes and I'm gonna give it probably 25 but I think we should get a beer so that way we at least have something to, you know, sip on while we wait. So I got my beer, and now it is time to do the Tower of Terror. This is gonna be good. I haven't done Tower of Terror in quite some time, so I'm really gonna enjoy this one. Oh no, it went from 35 to 75 right now. All right, we're now doing Tower of Terror. Oh man, thank God I went and got this beer, because I would have been so mad if I sat on that line for an hour and 15 minutes. Is the math mathing? I don't think so. But anyway, let's do a lap of Hollywood Studios, and really what we're here for is the Christmas decoration. So I guess let's do that. Let's go see Gertie the dinosaur, who usually has a Christmas hat on. They do have a Christmas tree in the center, so let's check all of that out. How cute are the Christmas decorations standing, like not standing there, but right over there. Sorry, it's hard. I don't have many hands to use here. But I love it. I love the Christmas decorations. And these are my favorite. These were here last year. These are more of like the Pastelaguint kind of wreath. Very cute. It definitely gives it that like, oh, something went in my eye. It definitely, oh my God. Excuse me. It definitely gives it that like mod 1950s kind of feel, which I really enjoy. I enjoy like time period like pieces, I guess. And I don't know, this sentence is making no sense. Let's keep going. Well, hello, little Christmas ladies. Oh my God, she literally has a moth on her face. That is funny. How cute are they though? Now this is what we truly came for, the giant Christmas tree here at Hollywood Studios. I love how tall it is. I love how thin it is. It's literally like my spirit animal. Like, I wish I was this tall and this thin. And then also you get all these beautiful Christmas ornaments in the water. I love that. I love that little detail to it. And then there goes Gertie. We're gonna do a lap around so we can get the front of Gertie. I believe that's his name, Gertie. David, last year, friend of the channel, David, told me that the name was Gertie. I think Gertie. David, if I'm wrong, you know what to do in the comments. We were correct, it is Gertie. There's the sign right there. So cute. I love where they put the little hat on her. It is a her, right? Oh God, now we're gonna get canceled for not having Gertie's pronouns. We'll just they, them. Gertie is a they, them. Star Tours is only a 10-minute wait, which is kind of normal. Nobody really likes this, but when you're desperate, you'll get on it, because I'm low-key thinking about getting on this today. I'm about to enter Galaxy's Edge, but I wanted to pull over really quick because I wanted to talk to you guys about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. I wanted to do it last video, but I completely forgot. But this year I'm attending, I told you guys a couple weeks ago, on the 16th of December. So the opening day I think was 2 days ago, so it looked amazing. I've been to it in 2019, and then I skipped a year because it didn't have all of the amazing things like the hot chocolate trail or the cookie trail, so I skipped it. Now, if you've been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas, I want you to go into the comments and tell me what's one thing that I must do. So this year I'm going with my mom and my stepdad, and it's going to be a great time. Now, my mom doesn't really care for the parks, but she really does enjoy Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. So I think it's gonna be a really great time. So I wanna make sure it's special. So guys, in those comments, let me know what we should do. We're definitely gonna do the fireworks, the parade, but if there's any snacks, any drinks we should try, please let me know. And I also put on Twitter that I was attending, and then someone DM'd me and asked me, is it worth the money? Because it is quite expensive. I think it was $200. It depends on when you're going. So the closer to Christmas, the more expensive it gets. So we ended up paying, you know, the highest price that it is. But, you know, that's my Christmas gift from my mom, and it's kind of our tradition. But I do think it's worth it. For the things that they're offering, it's a special ticketed event, so there's not as many people there. The wait times are shorter. You get free hot chocolate, you get free cookies. There's a Christmas parade and also Minnie's fireworks, so I think it is worth it. Now, the only con I have for it is that it's so expensive, but other than that, I think it's worth it. I think you'll have a great time, and it really like creates a special memory. My first time I went, I will never forget it. I saved it on my story on Instagram, so if you want to check it out, it's in my highlighted reels, and you can see it there. It is amazing, honestly. Here's where they do the Muppet Vision. I guess this is like the Muppet Courtyard, but I just wanted to show you guys how cute the Christmas trees look there. I think Hollywood Studios really does it better because they sprinkle it throughout the park. I don't think they do it in Galaxy's Edge or Toy Story Land, but we'll go check it out. But it's more than what Magic Kingdom does, to be quite honest. So I think they should switch the Merry Christmas Party to Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios has all the rides people want to do anyway, so might as well switch it here. I said it once and I'll say it again. The transition into Hollywood Studios is next level, but this tiling effect that switches from that beautiful rock work into this like downtown subway tile is not the vibe. I know Disneyland's is like a better transition, but I don't know, my opinion. Rise of the Resistance is down right now for technical difficulties. I'm okay with it. It's not something I like think of when I come here. I don't have that same like feeling for Rise of the Resistance like I do for Spaceship Earth at Epcot. Like when I go to Epcot, I am doing Spaceship Earth. Like there is no question about it. But when I come here, if it's like at a 60-minute wait, maybe I'll do it. Probably not even. So it's just not my favorite ride. And I still think Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is 10 times better. And meet me in those comments. The Batu market right now with the wet floors and the dark sky just really adds like a nice layer to the theme. Like when it's sunny and bright, it's cute, but right now it feels gloomy and ominous and really just ties in quite nice. I say the same thing about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Whenever it rains there, it just feels like right out of the book or right out of the movie. Just so fantastic. Rain is not always bad here at Disney. Look at the line to get a lightsaber. That's crazy. I wanted to get one. I wanted to do it for the experience, but I just can't justify spending $200, I believe they are, on a lightsaber. Now, I'm not judging. Listen, I have a ton of Loungeflies that I'm sure people are like, you waste your money on a Loungefly, you know, so you can't really judge. People collect what they like to collect. But for me, if somebody said, hey, come with me, I'll pay for it, then absolutely. But I'm just not gonna spend $200 on a lightsaber. Now we're entering Toy Story Land, and guys, it is pretty empty here too. This is another location where a lot of people tend to flock to because it's newer and it's great for the little ones. So this is good. This is really good for my anxiety. No crowds. I'm having the best day ever, honestly. That was so awesome. I never see them out and about here. I guess because it's a little bit of a gloomy day, they're not going to do the parade, because that's when they usually come out, is when they're on Hollywood Boulevard doing the parade. And that was fantastic. And I just realized this is not called Toy Story Land. I think this is called Andy's Backyard. I think that's the reference you're supposed to use when you're here. So from now on and till forever, we're going to call it Andy's Backyard. And look what I found in Andy's Backyard. Some Christmas decor. Look at the little aliens. How cute. Oh, and I think they're following me. So we're gonna walk up to check what the wait time is for Slinky Dog Dash, just to get a, a guesstimation, because this is the most popular ride here. They're following me. And it is a 70-minute wait for Slinky Dog Dash. I'm not gonna do it today. I don't think this ride is like worth a 70-minute wait. It's like really not that fast. I mean, it's cute, but for me, not really. Behind this green fence where you can see those two little lights there is where they're going to have a new dining location here in Andy's Backyard. I wanted to stop, but they're like moving traffic along and I didn't want to be rude. But it's going to be fantastic, and they built it pretty fast. Like, I remember coming, maybe 7 months ago, last time we were here, and we took a look at it. A lot of progress happening there, so exciting. I love change at Disney World. I know people are sticklers for keeping things the same, but I'm just like, yes, tear everything down, build something new. I want better, I want bigger, you know? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is a 65-minute wait. Wow. I think it might be a little bit longer because it's wrapped all the way outside as well, so I'm not too sure, but looks like this is not going to be us for today. So we got Chip and Dale out here meeting. Sorry, the umbrella's blocking, and there he goes underneath a picnic blanket, excuse me. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. So cute. I love the little spottings that you get. Oh, look, nobody's here. We can kind of see him a little bit better now. There he goes. I love that. Now, someone taught me a trick on how to remember who is Chip and who is Dale. So Dale has the red nose, and then Chip has the black nose, and all you have to remember is Chip, chocolate chip, black nose. I learned that on TikTok. I'm telling you, I've learned more about life and education than I have on TikTok than like at college, you know? Now, something I've never done that maybe we should do it at least once in our life is watch the Beauty and the Beast live stage show. I'm not the biggest fan of like watching shows, so maybe if Tony finally gets his annual pass and then he wants to do it together, then I would do it. But for me, it's just like, all right, let's speed this up, Belle. Come on. A little town, it's a quiet village. What else is going on? Okay, so Tower of Terror is now at a 90-minute wait, which we've waited longer. We can do it, so let's just jump on. I wish we had Lightning Lane, but unfortunately, I don't got no money. So we're gonna have to do standby.
And ideas, you just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
All right, friends, so I just got off of Tower of Terror. It always sounds like a good idea in theory, and then once you're actually on it, it is intense. And then I brought the GoPro, and then as soon as I turned it on, it was like, you only got 4%. And I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work. The GoPro's battery literally sucks the life out of it, so. But it was fantastic. I met a fun little kid who was super excited to be on the Tower of Terror. He was dabbing me up like, and I was like, all right, okay, cool, look at me being like straight and making friends. Because normally I would have been like, enchanté, nice to meet you. But it was still a good time. Also, the line for Tower of Terror said 95 minutes. I waited 25 minutes. 25 minutes is how long I waited. I don't know what was going on with the inflation of time, but I got on really fast. Like, I didn't even have enough time to finish one episode of The Crown, which is now streaming on Netflix. This is not sponsored, but you should watch it. The Crown is fantastic. But yeah, it was fast. Look at this amazing view that I have. I'm like just right behind the Disney balloons. So here's a little fun fact about me. I think I told the story before, but when I first moved to Florida, I applied to Disney and I really wanted to be the balloon guy. Like ever since I was little, I just thought the balloon guy was just the coolest. Like you always see them on Main Street or at Disney Springs selling balloons, and it seemed like an easy job. Obviously I didn't get it. I ended up getting custodial, worked for 2 weeks and was like, yeah, this is not for me. But that's still like low-key a dream job that I wish, maybe when I'm older and I'm like in my retired phase and I just want to still have that essence of Disney, but not really do YouTube anymore and just like exist here. I would probably be like an old little balloon salesman guy. That's what I'm putting into the universe for myself when I retire. Disney balloon guy. So I guess these people here behind are doing like a huge group photo, but Chip and Dale are like running in and it is so cute. Look at this.
Hey, it's Taco, Chip, and Dale! That's a family picture!
That is so amazing. I'm not sure if that was like just one massive family or just a bunch of people that just gathered together and took that photo. But if it was just a bunch of people that just decided to let's do this all together, that's iconic. And that's the magic of Disney that I am obsessed with. And I love to see, honestly. Oh, how cute are the little reindeer or doe? Super cute. 3 of them. And I guess they're all girls because look at those lashes. Yes. They have went to the local beauty supply store and got double stack 301s, and they are living their fantasy. It's so beautiful. Now that the sun is kind of starting to set, you can see all the twinkling lights on the tree. Here, let me zoom in for you. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Like, come on. The twinkling lights. I mean, this is the closest I'm gonna get to my giant Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. And with that, we're gonna close out the video here. I had such a great time today, surprisingly. Even with Hurricane Nicole or Tropical Storm Nicole here, I still had a fantastic time. Hollywood Studios wasn't too busy, not as busy as normal. And we got to do Tower of Terror. We got to check out the Christmas decorations. Overall, it was fantastic. We got to see Gertie. So I had a great time. I hope you did as well. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on your bell notifications so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. You can follow me on every single social media platform at BelloKevy. And as always, I love you for watching and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye. Hey there, friend. Just because the video's over doesn't mean the magic has to end. Click here or here to keep living your most magical life. And don't forget to subscribe.